unstoppable. The 20, the 10, touchdown. That'll close the gap.
You always tell the kick returner when he's in the end zone, don't take it out. This time he does. Look at the blocks, look at the speed and the moves, and takes it all the way for over 100-yard touchdown.
Cardinals getting ready to kick it away. Panthers come onto the field for their next series. Getting a look at the Wildcat here. First down and 10. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
No gain on the play.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Offense lines up here. There's the quarterback barking out new signals. Gets it again here. They've got him down there.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
15 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. Third down now. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Punters all set here. Peterson with a chance to return this one. This is a big-time return.
There's nothing like a good punt returner. Just give him a little hope. Just make somewhat of a decent block. He'll do the rest. That's what we saw that time.
Cardinals come onto the field now for this next series. They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. The handoff, running behind the tackle.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Corners are backing off here. The quarterback throws the pass. He'll be brought down, but not before first down.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That reception gave them the first down. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Under fire on that throw.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
Second down now. The quarterback's calling something out. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Offense getting set. The goal line in sight. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. He's in for the score.
Wide receivers, they are turned into stars in the NFL. You know why? Because they can make catches like this. What a great catch.
It's good. And following the extra point, the Cardinals lead by 1. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Not giving up another edge. Nickel formation here for the defense. Handoff, heading right, and spins out of the defender's clutches.
When you have a defense as fast as this one, they over-pursue. So that's why you want to run a counter run. Take advantage of the fact that they are just charging too fast, too hard, and not thinking on the defensive side.
It's now 2nd down. Quarterback dropping back, looking to get the feet planted. To a halt.
Jim, that was some job of making the catch and holding on to the football. You could hear that hit all the way up here in the booth.
On the way, 3rd down. This is a 5-step drop back. The defense gets the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The flag is out as the play continues.
Interference with the opportunity to catch the punt by the kicking team.
Cardinals get ready to start their drive. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. First and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Breaks out of that one.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
This will be 2nd down. Play clock's running down. The quarterback will hand it off. Gains 14.
When you see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, that's all about passing. We see all these wonderful things, but when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job by the offensive line that time.
First down here after the run. And they go back to the ground. They pounce on him there. Defense calls a timeout.
No gain.
We're late in the 4th, and it's time now to call on that ballyhoo defense. Time for them to make a stop.
Number 26 with the carry. No gain on the play.
The quarterback has his team's attention here. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. Third down and 10. Going across the middle.
There is nothing worse as a quarterback than have a defensive lineman swat the football down.
This will be a 41-yard field goal try. The kick is good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
That brings the play to an end. Panthers are getting set for their next possession. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. First and 10. They give it to the running back. 2 minutes to go in the second half.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up. You run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. 2nd and 4. Trying to work that left side. Reaches in, and that pass is incomplete.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Reaches in, knocks it away.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass to the quarterback.
Hey, how about this decision? They're not going to punt it. They're going to try to pick up the first down. From the shotgun. And he wants to throw it across the middle. That catch gives them a first down.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Now 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. And it's thrown incomplete.
Number 87, the intended receiver.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 10. The throw to the left. On target.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and then it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. Look at the hand signals he's given to the receiver outside.
The pass doesn't find a mark.
Number 13, the intended
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. So look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down and 10. Looking across the middle. Washington in on the play.
When you get this close to the goal line, you're down more than one score late in the game, it's not easy to get it in. So call a play that the defense has not seen, so you score the first chance you get. So you have that extra time for an onside kick, and then maybe a chance to win the game.
Quick drop back. And he's going to be brought down.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Shotgun formation, trying to work the middle of the field.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Eyeing that left side. So that's not going to get it done here. And the offense is going to turn it over on downs.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Arizona Cardinals ready to take over the football. Press coverage all the way. The offense is backed up. First and 10. Here's Beanie Wells carrying the football.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
That second down coming up. Back to the ground. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage. They ought to award him 4 if he makes this. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. And coming up next is the post-game wrap-up, brought to you by Gatorade G-Series Recover, giving you the protein you need to rebuild your muscles. Well, it's a big performance in front of a prime-time audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.